7 Eyewitness News also following this developing story this noon here in Buffalo. State Senator Mark Panepinto speaking out on behalf of adults who were victims of sexual abuse years or even decades ago. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Rachel Alzapon is following this story for us.
Well, Laura, Panepinto says New York is one of the worst states in the country to help survivors of childhood sexual assault. He stood side by side with two victims this morning, calling for a repeal of statute of limitations for sexual offenses against minors. Right now, adults sexually abused as children must make a claim by the age of 23. Victims say that just is not enough time in some cases. There may be too much trauma, too much fear, and too many repressed memories for the victim to feel he or she can come forward. Today we heard from a man who says he survived abuse by his priest and a young woman who says she was sexually abused by a teacher.
I was dealing with issues that were going on as a result of what happened previously, so it's not fair to tell people that you only have a certain amount of time to come forward for something like this.
We should not be in the bottom 5 of defending sexual predators. We should be in the top 5 of prosecuting sexual predators.
A Cardozo Law School study lists New York as one of the worst states in its treatment of adults who survived sexual assault as children. Panepinto says 45 states have longer statute of limitations than New York. The idea of eliminating statute of limitations or giving victims a longer window to file a claim has passed in the Assembly for several years, but it has never even reached the floor of the Senate. Live in the studio, Rachel Alzapon, 7 Eyewitness News.